Oakley. Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. I had to bribe her with that. Oh, it started raining again. Bribe her with that applesauce right now. I also don't have a tripod, so you guys are just gonna sit right here and hopefully you can kind of see me a little bit. But we are actually getting ready for Oakley's first Zoom speech therapy session. Y'all, the wait list is just very long to get her in, and we're trying this Zoom out. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't really think that the Zoom situation is gonna work, but I'm giving it to God. However he, you know, does this thing, you know what I'm saying. They didn't send me the link for the therapy, so do I have the days wrong? I don't know, but this is what we're doing first. Like, before I can intro, there's no meeting scheduled today. Y'all, wait. Put off the morning doing certain things because I thought we had this appointment at 10 o'clock. I was actually supposed to be working out right now, June 2nd. I forgot that I was cooking dinner when they called me. I forgot that I even wrote this down. It's June 2nd. So that's not even next week. That's the week after next. That's in 2 weeks. Never mind, Buddha. Never mind, Buddha baby. We don't even have to, we don't have therapy today. Okay, well there's that. But yeah, y'all, it's like a busy start to the week typically. Just like kids, especially if it's a day Jamal's going back to work from drill. This was his last drill weekend. I don't know if I told you guys that Jamal is retiring from the military, so we're very excited about that. That happened this weekend, but that also meant that I was solo parenting for like 4 days, and it's just craziness. So I was actually supposed to vlog this weekend for Wednesday. So wash Oakley's hair this morning. Y'all can see my baby is rocking these two little puffs. Puffs. Yeah, puffs.
Oakley mama.
Oakley mama. Yes, Oakley mama. Hi, Oakley mama. Y'all hear that? So that's like what we're working on in speech. Oh, I just dropped today's devotion. It was supposed to go out on Saturday, but I dropped the devotion for the month of May. My goal is to drop the devotion kind of toward the middle of the month. I feel like the beginning of the month or end of the month going into the next month makes more sense. Cuddles? Yeah, we can cuddle. Come on. We're gonna go to the living room. Do you want your posters? Okay, I'll give you 3 posters. Okay, that's so much better. I don't know what was going on. My auto, for whatever reason, does not want to come on, but these are Oakley's learning posters. So I'm gonna give her 3 of these this morning. A lot of times we go over all of them together. Y'all hear me talking about these all the time. We have quite a few sets, but these are the ones that are laminated so that she can kind of like work through them herself. So we got them laminated at UPS if you're interested. It is currently, I was about to say Wednesday. It's currently Tuesday. It is 4:39 p.m. I'm gonna bring you guys along in today's vlog for a little nighttime routine video. I washed my hair and I currently just have it in these 4 like sections to pre-stretch it for whatever style I'm gonna do. I have no idea. We could talk about my hair at a later date. Right now we're just getting through our nighttime routine. Oh, we about to start these kids some dinner. I'm a little behind schedule honestly with the hair washing, and then I don't know if I told you guys in the last vlog, I think I did, that our dishwasher was broke. They finally came and fixed what needed to be fixed today. I have not sanitized the dishwasher, so I'm about to do that real quick. First thing I'm gonna do is start the hot water for the kids' mac and cheese, because they're gonna do mac and cheese. We're gonna do maybe like a few veggie nuggets on their plate. I think I'm gonna bake them some apples really quick, and inside of the mac and cheese I'm gonna show y'all my trick that I like to do. I like to put a little inside of their mac and cheese. I try to sneak in zucchini or spinach whenever I can, because I feel like those are easy vegetables to hide. Carrots, squash is an easy vegetable to hide in my opinion. Broccoli used to be easy to hide, but Oakley, she don't, I think she just knows the distinct taste of broccoli. It's not her vibe. So I'm gonna start the water and everything. So my goal is to have them eating by like 5:15-ish, which is in like the next 25 minutes, which is, I think is doable. And then once the water gets started, then I'm gonna come up here and sanitize the dishwasher. I haven't had a dishwasher in 2 weeks. So I'm excited to bust out my Cascade, okay? Because y'all, I'm so tired of washing dishes with my hands. I'm sorry, first world problems, but baby just about took me through. Alrighty, so we have had dinner. The girls had the mac and cheese like y'all saw, and I had some salmon patties with some rice and some black eyed peas. I didn't know what other vegetable. I just grabbed a can of black eyed peas. When I poured them in the pot, I'm like, Taylor, why black eyed peas? So yeah, I'm getting ready to wipe down my counters, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start getting the girls' pajamas on. I'm also using this new cleaner from a brand that is from the UK, I believe. It's called House of Fab, and it's a new brand that I found on TikTok. They sent me some of their cleaners. They actually sent me some more. They're supposed to be coming in the mail very soon, set up right now in the United States. But they sent me over a bunch of their cleaners. They smell amazing. I try to use them. I don't use them like on the kids stuff and whatnot, but I have been using them because they just smell nice. I have been using them in Jamal and I's bathroom. I use them in our car to clean the car out. They work on glass. They work on any surface. They're a multi-surface cleaner. Definitely clean stuff very quick. So I am obsessed with these. The one I'm using right now is Lush Pomegranate. If you're interested, I'm gonna link them down below. They're also on Amazon. They're the same price on Amazon and on TikTok though, so I will link them. And then they're always linked in my showcase. Oh baby, they're all done. How I'm supposed to set my camera settings. I'm gonna have to go back and try to reset everything because I don't know what is happening to my camera right now.
I wanted a picture.
You taking a picture? You know how you be seeing stuff, like you cleaning up and you seeing something, and I'm looking at the dust inside of these radiator vents. Let's just go get the kids' clothes on so I can do this. Tickle, 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 tickle. While I am also in here, I'm gonna turn on the girls' air purifier because we haven't turned it on today. This is the air purifier. Let me show you guys. So I got this one, of course.
Mama?
Yes, baby. Can you give me a second? I got this one, of course, off of TikTok, right? But it came in a 2-pack. I'm gonna show you the one that's in our room too. It's the same thing, but I'll be able to talk about it better in there. But I'm just gonna turn this on for the girls. Back on. It's very easy to work. You don't have to do anything. It's not like a water system or anything. It doesn't even need to be on for 2 hours, but that's just what I'm gonna set it to. Okay, this is one of those nights I had to attach the light to my camera until I can figure out exactly what it is that I'm doing wrong. Apartment, like, renovated before we moved in. It was pretty renovated too. I mean, meaning that they like gutted out a bunch of things. I think that it just resulted. Oakley, I am not Alice the Great. What? Why? we'll talk about that in a second, y'all. But it resulted in just a lot of dust being in this apartment, and I just feel like the last 3 months of living here, I haven't been able to, let's see, February, March, April, May. Yeah, the last 3 months of living here, I haven't been able to get it together. Got the rug in there. First kiss can't just be dry. Okay, let's sweep the floor, y'all. Come on. Well, there is a bunch of kids. The kids come, we have a park very close to us. The kids come and they play at the park. Like, they have so much fun. I know the summer is about to be lit. I don't know how I feel living this close to the park in a lit summer. But I just know the summer, these kids is about to be lit, y'all. I'm talking all night. And I ain't even mad at them. Feel such a great vacuum. I love this vacuum so much. It was imperative that we had a good vacuum that was still affordable. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some more expensive vacuums out there that I have been looking at. It's been a gem to our family. She needs to be cleaned. I plan on, now that my husband is going to be off work, he does this every year. He takes off about a week to 2 weeks every few months, but really like 2 to 3 times in the summer, and especially before the spring, like summer really kicks in. And so yeah, I'm excited because typically this is the time we do like spring cleaning, we go summer clothes shopping for the girls, all the things. So that's what we're going to be doing over the next few days while he's off. This time last year he did this, and we were actually just getting ready for Rory to be born. Y'all remember that vlog. If you want to see old vlogs of when I was still pregnant with Roro, go up here. Cannot believe that was this time last year. That's so crazy to me. Like, how is my baby? I'm gonna get emotional. How is she already 1? Like, she basically won, y'all. You realize quickly that adulting is having a favorite trash bag. Get Roro her nighttime bottle. I did just wash my hands. I know somebody is gonna ask. 2 formula bottles a day. That's just the routine we've been doing for the last 2 months as we prepare to come off of breastfeeding. But the rest of her milk is primarily breast milk. This is also our formula of choice. We decided to go with Bobby again. We did Bobby for Oakley, and it just seems to be the gentlest on their little stomach, so I really love it. Decided to go this route again. It's just gentle. We didn't have any spit up, no crazy reactions or anything like that. So let's go take this to her. I don't know what it said.
I know, that's what I'm saying though. So when, that's like what I'm saying, when they be saying that to you, but
And then they didn't have no kids, so what else was they gonna do? The bedroom is currently a hot mess. It's like really bad. So let's get that together. One of my husband's shirts real quick because I could not find the shirt. But good morning. Let's continue the vlog. As y'all can see, when dad is off, slow mornings around here. We take slow mornings and like soft mornings, peaceful mornings very serious. in our home, it is essential. But especially when dad is here and he's off work, it's like, let's just create the slowest, most chill morning. We've read books all morning. We've played with the kids. It's 8:53. We get started pretty early. It's 8:53 right now. Dad unloaded the dishwasher for me, but he's starting to get ready because he has to go run a few errands before he and Oakley head off to tumbling. And I am gonna load the dishwasher up because the dishwasher is back now. So y'all, I'm so excited. I was so excited when that man came and fixed the dishwasher. Yesterday, y'all saw me scrubbing the dishwasher out and sanitizing it and cleaning it. The only thing is I used Saul Suds. Y'all know this one, like my #1 favorite cleaning product. It's just more concentrated version of Castile soap, Saul Suds, and I used the Saul Suds. I did not use a lot because I know better. I know you only need a few drops, but only a few drops. And I did not rinse the dishwasher out. I just allowed a cycle, like a rinse cycle, to run. Girl, when I tell you we had bubbles and soap everywhere, I don't think I caught a clip of that on camera last night. Just a few little drops of Saul Suds on a dish rag cleaning out the inside. And I also used sprayed it down with peroxide and let that sit, because y'all know peroxide is also a disinfectant. And because our dishes and things go in there, I didn't want to be doing too much, and I didn't want to put bleach in there, because if you put bleach in your dishwasher, it will create extra soap and suds. Like, don't do that. Unless you like just know what you're doing. Thank you. My back really hurts, babe. Hey, Oakley. Hauling your groceries into the house one bag at a time, or you live in an apartment, these bags will save your arms and your a lot easier to carry than the... I'm over here going through my TikTok analytics really quick. I just want to say God is good. From TikTok shop, God is so good. Like, it's not what a lot of people would think or assume. I know everyone gets on TikTok shop and they're like, oh, I made $45,000 from TikTok shop. I made $70,000 last week from TikTok shop. I made $80,000 last month from TikTok shop. Last year I did $450,000 from TikTok shop. I know everybody gets on here and says that, right? And I just love that for them. I think it is truly possible. I think it is another form of income, stream of income.
Was that I was just grateful for, you know, the little $100-something that I made, and I ain't even gonna call it little, the $100-something that I was able to make that day. I just wanted you to know that, like, there is a starting ground where people, you know, start out, and normalizing that as well. And just seeing the people who probably, you know, make full-time incomes or more off of TikTok shop, or just whatever they do, side hustle as a creator, taking that as inspiration essentially, but also know and normalizing that, you know, making a couple $100 a week, a day, a month is also still like great, you know. Being able to make $200 over 2 days, y'all, that's a grocery trip. Like, don't play. So, like, it's okay if that's what you make. I just want to normalize that too, because yes, the spontaneous and the blessing can happen. Just also, there is some beauty in being able to make a couple $100 a day or a month or a week, and knowing that that's also a normal part of being a creator too. And just because you haven't gotten to a specific level or certain level, or quote unquote making like goo-gobs, doesn't mean that you still can't make something. Like, there's still room for all of us, and there's always room and time for that spontaneous blessing to happen for you as well. So just saying all that to say, I was grateful for my money. Okay, let's get back into it.
That creators could take. It could be your only extra stream, it could be an additional stream. It's just like affiliate marketing. I think we get really upset at people when they do TikTok shop videos or include products in their vlogs or just what have you, and then we get upset with them when they're starting to hit stride or reach certain things. But y'all, in a sense, it's the same thing as if someone posted an Amazon affiliate video over on Instagram, or included affiliate links inside of their YouTube videos and things. And I think it's also important to remember that just because somebody posts a specific
I guess I have a soft spot because I've worked on the business side of this before and I know what it looks like for a brand. And then I've also worked on the here on the creator side of it, right? Hold on, let me check on the babies. And like we get really upset at not everybody, but we get really upset at creators for sharing links or affiliate links, or even some people get upset like brand deals. Like when creators start getting brand deals or whatever, they, you know, get upset when they start doing brand deals, even if the brand is in alignment with what it is that they're doing. So if they are like if they share skincare and they get a skincare brand deal, like we can't be upset with that because that's in alignment. They're sharing, you know. I just think it all has to do with, I don't know. I just feel like people shouldn't get so hung up on seeing. There's been a lot of talk about that, I feel like, on all the platforms, about creators once they start to like see some level of success or growth, then other people, like their original group of followers or supporters kind of dwindles down and they have to gain a whole new set of like support on these platforms because they're starting to maybe have more brand deals or share more affiliate links, or you know, just have more, even if they begin to like invest in their content and have more structured content, or just have, you know, invest in new camera. You notice that it's not the phone no more and they done switched over to a Nikon or it's Canon, whatever. I just feel like the whole purpose of like anything you do, you start a new job, you don't start the job and be like, girl, I'm gonna stay right here at this associate. I mean, some people do. I'm gonna stay right here at this associate level and be, girl, just be right here at this assistant level. I'm like, I'm walking in like, no baby, manager, supervisor. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's next? But I know that's not everybody's case, and I know that like whenever I pray over my content and just pray over my journey as a creator, I'm always praying that God would give me protection, that he would continue to put my content in spaces, you know, with the right people, that he would give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment, and that he would, you know, guard my heart, protect me in any way from things that I see and don't see. And that he would just continue to allow me to stay humble, because it is very easy to get started, keep going, and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, check your values at the door. And I don't ever want to do that. I want to stay in alignment with what it is that I believe, what I value, what I treasure, what I showcase here. And you know what I'm saying, just continue to thrive on those things, you know. And also remember, like, okay, let me also say this, like, as a consumer of content and as a consumer, because we are all consumers in some type of way, there are a lot of people that I follow who are content creators who share links and whatnot, and a lot of times I save them because it's something that maybe I was thinking about, something I need for later, especially if it's like home or health or the kids, y'all. Creators are sharing like kids. For example, a creator that I followed the other day was sharing kid sunscreen. Now, we still have sunscreen right now. I don't need any sunscreen per se. She had a partnership with a sunscreen brand for kids. Instantly, I clicked on it, you know, I clicked on it, and it's an affiliate link, but I just saved it. I added it to my cart or whatever for later, because I know that at some point I'm going to need sunscreen. I already have, you know, made a mental note, like the sunscreen I just bought, I don't like it, so once we run out, I need new. So even just saving it, like, it's cool. I think that we think because somebody shares something, that means that they are trying to get us to, you know, and I mean, yes, they do want to see some traction on the post. They want to see some ROI on the post or whatever, but that doesn't mean, like, I think we just take it too deep. We take it too personal. We take it there, and it doesn't have to be. All right, y'all, I finished straightening my hair. My bob has grown out and it looks a little it looks a little weird. Yeah, other than that though, it came out pretty decent. My goal is never to get it bone straight, to be honest with you, because I just know it's not gonna do it anyway. Let me go get this baby. I actually want to end the vlog right here, so thank you for joining, and I will talk to y'all in the next one.